Hi, I'm Melina from YoGeek here. So today I wanted to talk about a couple different ways you could do what I call sneak-em-ins. So what these are little exercises you sneak in throughout the day that become part of your routine or part of your habit. It's kind of you get to a point where you don't even think about that you're doing it anymore. So one example of this is, say you're brushing your teeth. The general recommendation is to brush your teeth for 2 minutes. Bet you didn't know you were going to get a dental hygiene tip today. Anyway, so with that, imagine yourself at your sink, getting ready to brush your teeth. Sneak 'em in to use here is working on balance. So you can do single leg balance while brushing your teeth. So you're going to weight shift over onto one leg, and you want to make sure that you're not locking out the knee. So this is locked, that's unlocked. Weight shift over. Now, if you're kind of new and you're working on your balance, or say you're coming off of an ankle injury or something, this is a nice way to help build that ankle stabilization as well. So as you're standing here, just making sure you're not dumping into that hip, nice strong leg. If you're fairly new, you keep a little toe down to help with the balance, and you're brushing your teeth, you hang out here for a minute, switch sides. If your balance is pretty good, but you just want to sneak it in and improve, you can start to lift your leg so it comes to a 90, and that means the knee is hanging out here, so you're not doing this. It's just the foot's hanging down from the knee, so ankle under knee. And you can stay with that, brushing your teeth. Or you can start to progress and open up to maybe a tree pose where you flex the foot, lightly tap the ankle above or below the knee, and you're using your glutes to help open this versus doing the traditional tree where we bring the leg up, hang out, brush the teeth. So this tree is more of a passive tree. The one where you're bringing the leg up, opening to the side and engaging the muscles, hip points forward, is an active tree. So you can try a variation of those, brush your teeth for a minute, switch to the other side, and you just snuck in some single leg balance work. Another great one is, again, if you're at a counter or if your balance is pretty good, you're just hanging out, waiting maybe for something to heat up, or you're cooking or making coffee or tea, whatever. And you can sneak in calf raises. So feet are hip distance apart and feet are parallel to start. And you can either, say, set a timer for 30 seconds to a minute or count a set of 10 to 20 or 30, depending on how all the bits and pieces are feeling. So you'd be there and you're just going to lift up, hold it, come down, nice and slow. Avoiding like a rocking movement, you want to really come up onto the toes, relax down, up, down. So you do a set of those, turn the feet out, and then you'll do raises here. Again, either set a timer or do a set of 10, 20, 30, whatever works for your time limit. And then from here, you're going to turn your feet in and lift. Now, of course, if any one of these positions feels icky on the knees, pick one that isn't painful. But trying to work into all three different positions because it hits different parts of your calf. And then you can do a little stretch out, little counter stretch, and you just snuck in some calf raises. Third and final one is, say you're waiting in line somewhere. And this activity is just really subtle. As you're standing in line, you can do a little weight shift side to side. It just kind of keeps you moving to this rocking, taps into your vestibular system. So it kind of gives a calming feeling. So imagine like if you're rocking a baby, you're rocking yourself. So it's not that you're being impatient, it actually can kind of keep you calm, shut down the loudness, especially if you are having to wait for something. It can act as a way to mellow you out. Also, you can weight shift forward, maybe come up on the toes a little bit, weight shift back, lift the toes. So here you're doing, again, a little calf raise. Here you're lifting the toes. And you can just hang out side to side. Now, the good thing about doing this little rock is I see this all the time where people will be standing there and their legs are locked out. So they're standing like this, and then you go into this whole postural distortion. So keeping the knees unlocked, and you're waiting here and you're just talking to your friends or whatever, just little weight shifts side to side. Snuck it in. You're working on a little bit of keeping out of that locked knee position, keeping the body moving, and keeping the brain happy. All right, so those are 3 little sneak-em-ins for this week. Hope you enjoy, and I'll be posting another video talking about core and how to activate that. You'll find this video in sneak-em-ins and my other video in tips and tricks. All right, much love.